Welcome everyone to the show where we unpack the most exciting ideas around how technology is shaping the future of our everyday life. If you've ever planned a trip recently, you know the chaos. 47 tabs open, 5 booking sites, conflicting reviews, and somehow it's all more confusing than it was 10 years ago. What if technology could actually make travel easier and not more exhausting? Today, we're diving into a project that's doing just that. Joining us is Arul, the founder of BukProtocol, a project reimagining the entire travel experience using AI agents. Hey Arul, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Super excited to be here. And you're absolutely right. Travel planning has become way more complicated than it actually needs to be. At Book Protocol, we've been obsessing over that exact pain point. All the noise, the friction, the back and forth. We believe AI can make travel feel seamless again, whether it's for travelers looking for instant answers or travel businesses trying to stay responsive 24/7. And that's what we're building towards. So yeah, looking forward to diving into all of that with you today.
Let's rewind a bit. What does BukProtocol actually do? And how did the name even come about?
So it's a funny story. We started off exploring how each hotel booking could be treated like an asset, tradable and resellable. So the name Book Protocol, where bookings can be tokenized and moved through a protocol, made sense back then. But we were honestly too early for the market. We are still too early for that concept. So as AI tech exploded, we saw a new opportunity using AI agents to transform how travel works. The mission didn't change. We still want uh, travel businesses to grow. It's just that we have evolved into something that is more relevant right now in the market.
And what exactly are you solving for in travel?
Travel tech used to be cutting edge. Think of Expedia and Booking.com in the early internet era. But now it's a duopoly. Guests are left with static search boxes while businesses drown in emails. And we want to fix all of that by bringing AI agents to both sides, businesses as well as travelers. So that things can just start working better, faster, smarter for the age that we currently are in.
The book community saw you pivot from tokenized bookings to an AI travel agent ecosystem. Why the shift?
Sure. It was all about the timing and real world utility. Tokenization is coming for sure, but it's not coming for consumer applications first. It's coming for traditional finance adoption first, like stock markets and equity markets and so on. On the other hand, AI exploded really fast. Suddenly, regular users, not enterprises, were driving and demanding the adoption from enterprises. That flipped the usual tech cycle. So we took all our learnings from book and went where the value was happening, where it's available, where it can be created much easily. And that is enabling e-commerce via AI agents. So we call it agentic commerce.
So, who exactly is Book built for? Travelers, hotels, crypto natives?
Great question. So think Airbnb built for hosts used by guests. Similarly, Book is built for travel businesses, but the benefit trickles down to consumers. We are B2B2C, hotels, OTAs, rental stays, uh, travel companies, activities, exploration companies, taxi companies are all our direct customers. But every traveler benefits from the agents that these businesses actually launch.
You've talked a lot about AI agents, not chatbots. What's the real difference?
There's a big difference between chatbots and agents. So really happy that you're asking me this question. A bot typically is instructed what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. Whereas an agent understands the goal and picks how it wants to get there. An agent understands the end goal, understands the tools that it is available at its own disposal, and chooses to use the right tool at the right time compared to a bot, which is largely an automated function where a bot decides, which bot doesn't decide, rather a human decides what needs to be done and what is the sequence, what are the data information that needs to go across, and so on. So our agents aren't there just to give info. They're just not informational bots alone. They can actually complete transactions. You could actually tell one of them, here's $100, go book me a hotel and go on next weekend. And it will actually do it. It will take the decision of which is the right hotel, what sort of loyalty cards do you have, what sort of preferences do you have based on past purchases, are you traveling with family, and take all of these considerations and be able to figure out what is the right booking for you.
That's wild. So how does this help a hotel or a tour operator?
So today, every travel brand is expected to be online 24/7, but most can't scale support like that. AI agents completely change that. They become your frontline handling guest questions, converting bookings, keeping data up to date, all without extra staff. So imagine you being a hotel in a metropolitan city like Dubai or New York or London. You know that there are people traveling to these cities from across the globe. They could be calling from Australia, they could be calling from South Africa. It doesn't matter. Because they're calling in a time that is suitable for them. And you need to actually be in a position to support them 24/7. And that obviously adds a lot of extra cost. And there's obviously the opportunity to provide more relevant information based on who is asking those questions and at what time as well. So we're able to quickly scale availability of information in a very consistent fashion 24/7 for any business whatsoever.
Why do you believe agent-based infrastructure is the future of travel?
It's needless to say that AI is becoming the new AI, UI, right? People are going to start chatting and conversing rather than fill up forms. Today, AI is largely seen as a chat-based interface, but we do strongly believe that in future, voice is going to be the new AI's UI, right? They want to talk to something that actually understands them. And with voice and multimodal models evolving, this shift is only accelerating. AI models are now able to understand not just data, not just text, but also images, videos, sounds, and voices. So we want the travel businesses to catch up and we want to help them reach this future.
Let's talk about your recently launched hotel onboarding platform. What is it and why hotels first?
Yeah, it's a two-click AI creator for hotels. Anyone from a boutique stay in Bali to a mid-sized hotel in Dubai can easily launch an AI agent by just pasting their Google Business link or their Google Maps link. The system identifies what your website is, fetches all the room types, amenities, policies, images, everything. And you can also review the detail that the AI agent has actually received from your own website and you can make those changes. You can add more photographs. You can correct the information that the AI agent has picked up and just submit, and your AI agent is live. We started with hotels because we obviously have been working in the hotel space for quite some time and we know the space deeply, but we definitely are expanding into other verticals as well. Possibly the next vertical is going to be on activities and events in the local area because it kind of is a natural cross sell where someone is making a hotel booking. We are able to guide them towards activities that they need to do in those cities as well.
And what's the experience like for travelers?
For travelers, frankly, it is amazing. Instead of jumping across multiple websites, you just have one interface, one agent to whom you can ask any question pertaining to either the hotel website policy or how far is the airport or whether there's a taxi available. Do they allow pets? Can they check in early? Can they check out early? Can you add my loyalty number to my booking? The agent is well integrated in the backend and is able to reply instantly. So it feels like a super smart concierge who really understands you and is able to provide very specific, targeted, personalized input. So it definitely feels amazing from a traveler perspective. They don't need to move around multiple websites, talking to multiple people, not just from a hotel perspective, but in future, the entire travel journey, right? Which means, let's suppose tomorrow they're traveling on a flight and their flight gets delayed. Usually, you need to fill up a form to your travel insurance company who needs to review the data and then needs to approve it. All of it takes a lot of time. We are enabling mechanisms where the travel insurance claim is completely automated based on the travel information that you have on your profile. Our AI agent is able to file the travel insurance claim on your behalf automatically when the flight is more than 4 hours delayed or 6 hours delayed as the policy applies. Or if you're going to a completely new region, we could actually cross-sell eSIMs for your travel so that you have international roaming available exactly the moment that you land. So we're working with multiple partners, not just in travel alone, but allied businesses as well, which kind of make sure that your travel experience is safe, secure, and wholesome. So all of those things are definitely coming up.
So what's next? Who are you onboarding right now?
Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, initially we are focused on independent hotels, but there are a lot many more use cases coming up. We are working with partners on that and quite open. So in fact, I would definitely request anyone interested to check out our website and fill up the form for onboarding yourself as a partner so that we can reach out to you and make sure that you're ready for the agentic commerce future that is coming up.
And finally, what would you say to someone who's still figuring out what book is?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's okay to be confused. We've evolved quite fast, but one thing's constant. We're building the infrastructure for AI native travel. So keep an eye out on what we're building. Try the Hotel AI agent platform that we've already launched. Watch how our crypto token AI travel is actually unlocking real value. We're not here for the hype. We're not here for a quick buck. We're here to build. We're here to actually make our dream come true of changing a specific industry from the ground up using AI.
And with that, we call it a wrap for today's deep dive into BukProtocol. Huge thanks to Arul for joining us and walking us through how AI agents are transforming travel. If you've ever felt overwhelmed booking a trip, now you know. Change is on the horizon, and it's being built by teams like BukProtocol. To everyone listening, if you're curious to try it yourself, head over to bukprotocol.ai or check out their hotel onboarding platform at trib.bukprotocol.ai/hotel. And if you liked this episode, let us know what you'd want us to dive into next.